Hey y'all, I'm finally getting to do my tag. I was tagged by Brandy, the beautiful Brandy. That's here on YouTube, Brandy 1525. Today is Friday, and I'm saying this because it might take a couple of days for this video to be up. The last time I edited and did a video with my camera, it took almost a week. So hopefully this one won't be so long. But I know I have to edit, like I said, so it'll probably be up tomorrow, Saturday. Today is the 6th, I think. But anyway, I was tagged by Brandy. It's called Pretty Polish Tag, that was started by mznaturallife, and I have 10 questions that I need to ask about. I need to answer about nail polish and all of that stuff. So let's get straight to it. The number one question is, when it comes to colors, are you conservative or hot mama? Now, if y'all new to my channel, you know, you probably don't know, but if you been a while, y'all already know what I'm going to say. I'm a hot mama in everything I do, but especially nail polish and stuff. I'm a hot mama. I'm a hot mama. Okay. Number two, are you a drugstore junkie or high-end diva? Drugstore. I mean, some of the drugstores were just as fine as the high-end that I have came across. The only drugstore that I don't like is simple colors. They still water down, and some of the colors I just can't work with. But I'm a drugstore junkie, but I don't mind paying high-end. Sometimes if it's like a color I just gotta have and I might not find it in a dupe or a Wet n Wild or something, I'll go ahead and get it. But for the overall part, I'm a drugstore junkie. Number three, what's your all-time favorite polish to date? My all-time favorite polish to date, and I just put it up, but it's a pink that I was sent as a gift by, it's called Hot Bubblegum by a company called Chelsea. Okay. Number four, what's the most you've ever paid for a polish, and what's the least? The most I've paid for a nail polish is I'm going to say probably $4 and some change, and that's because it was on sale or I had a coupon, and there was either China glaze or OPI. Like I say, you get coupons so much in the mail, you just can't help but to use them. So probably $4 is the most I've paid, and the least I've paid is probably like a quarter or 50 cents when CVS or Walgreens have their 75% off sale or something like that, or Wet n Wild have them for like 99 cents and you can save some more. So the least I'm gonna say is like maybe, I'm gonna say 75 cents, because I remember getting some for 75 cents at CVS, and that was some Wet n Wild. Number five, would you consider yourself a pro painter or just an amateur? Well, I'm gonna say pro. I mean, I haven't went to school or anything. That's, you know, again, I'm thinking about that, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm up there with the pros when it comes to polish. Of course, designing my nails. If you're new again to my channel, my nail design, the video is already up, so you can go back and take a look a couple of videos back. So I'm gonna say pro. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Number six, what's your biggest polish pet peeve? When I gotta use four coats to see the true color. That's why I know, you know, I mess with nail polish so much. I know some simple colors, I can just look at it, the bottle, and it's just water. I'm like, I ain't finna buy it. I don't care if it is 50 cents. I ain't got time to sit there and let it dry, put another coat on, let it dry, put another coat on, let it dry. I ain't got time for that. So that's my biggest pet peeve. When you don't get your true payoff from a bottle of nail polish. I ain't got time for all that. Number seven, what's more important, top coat or base coat? I'm going to, well, both of them to me is important, but I'm going to say base coat because I do work with a lot of pink sometimes purple and black. And whether you wearing acrylic nails or not, if you don't have a good base coat on, especially one that I buy from Sally's, I think it's called Yellow Stopper. If you don't put on a good base coat, that color can bleed into your nail, and it takes it, you know, you have to buff it off and all of that stuff. So I'm going to say base coat, so your nails won't turn colors to whatever color that that you're working with. Number 8, nail art, love it or leave it. Y'all already know, love it. And if you're new to my channel, again, I don't have a job where I have to be, you know, conservative or whatever. I can basically do, but I can do whatever I want to do with my nails. I just can. So nail art is a plus for me. Number 9, if you could design a polish, what would you name it and what would it look like? I didn't think about this one. If you could design a polish, what would you name it and what would it look like? It would be, of course, pink, my favorite nail polish color of all times. A candy bubblegum pink. What would it look like? It'll just like a good hot pink nail polish. The bottle would be something like tall and sleek. The brush would be not no thin skimpy brush. I hate that. It'll be, actually, to tell you the truth, I like those brushes on Wet n Wild. Those thick brushes, I like that. So it'll be a thick, long brush, because I don't understand why. I know it's a reason for it, but I hate a nail polish that the brush comes like up here, but I got to get all the way down there. So, you know, I will have a longer brush and a wider brush. Tall, pretty bottle with some glitter on it, or maybe some glitter around the edges or something. I know I love glitter and blinged out stuff. So yeah, it'll be something pink and pretty. Number 10, share your best tip for the perfect manicure. The best tip for the perfect manicure. I'm going to say prep. Whether you're doing a manicure or putting on acrylic nails or whatever, you need to make sure your nail is, you get a good cuticle pusher and push back your cuticles and get all of that's dead skin under there that you really don't see. You can get it off without, you know, clipping your cuticles. A lot of folks clip cuticles. Sometimes you have to when it's like, you know, it's like an excess of it is hanging over. But for the most part, you need to push back those cuticles and get some cuticle oil, just a little bit. Get your cuticle pusher and just scrape all of that excess dead skin and whatever build up around your cuticle area. And once you get that done, your manicure and your refill and your full set will come out good. A lot of people don't know or forget that that's one of the reasons your nails, when you wear acrylic nails, that's one of the reasons your nails lift, because you didn't do a good prep before. I think I have a video on that. I think I do. I don't know what its name. If I can find it, I'll put a link at the bottom if I can find it. But yeah, you have to really prep your nail, your cuticle area, when you get in a manicure or a full set or a refill. So yay, Brenda, I finally got it done. Thank you for tagging me. It was really fun. I know I love nails. And the only 3 people that I can think of to tag actually is Moevehouston. I'm going to put a link at the bottom. She does nails. She has taught me a lot, and she sent me some items in the mail also to try. So thank you again for that. Moevehouston, I'm tagging her. HQHONEY Live, the coupon queen, baby. I'm going to tag her. Her link will be at the bottom. And also there's this young lady on my Instagram. I can't remember her YouTube name. Shoulene also. She's been with me for a long time. Yeah, Shoulene, you know who you are. I hope I'm saying it right. Shoulene or Shoulene. Yeah, SHOULINE. I'm going to tag you also, mama. I know you do videos. So yeah, she do nails also. So